Welcome to Simply Styled Home. I'm Liberty, here to share timeless decorating tips and design inspiration. Feeling unsure about how to start styling your home is more common than people admit. It doesn't mean you lack direction. It usually just means you're paying attention and don't want to make choices you'll undo later. It usually just means you care. Look at how you actually live. Where do things naturally end up? Do you use the dining table or just the kitchen counter? Are your throw pillows always on the floor? These small patterns tell you more than a saved image ever could. They reveal what your space needs to support your lifestyle. Because styling that ignores function is just surface level. If you still feel stuck, narrow the focus. Set one filter. That might be a material you love, a color you keep coming back to, or a principle, like comfort first or no clutter. That one guideline will help you eliminate what doesn't work, which is often more helpful than figuring out what does. And no, it doesn't all have to come together at once. Homes take time. Good ones, especially. They reflect ongoing decisions, not a weekend haul. Being unsure at the start often leads to more thoughtful outcomes because the choices you eventually commit to are more likely to last. If you're worried your space doesn't have a style, don't be. The most personal homes rarely fit neatly into one. They feel consistent because they reflect the person living there, not because they follow a theme. So instead of chasing a look, focus on what your home needs to function better and feel more like you. That's the real foundation of good design. Once you start there, the rest begins to fall into place. So, instead of chasing a look, focus on what your home needs to function better and feel more like you. That's the real foundation of good design. Once you start there, the rest begins to fall into place. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing. And as I always like to say, decorating doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs to be simply styled.